Alright guys, just coming back at y'all again. Today is like April the 24th, 2019. Just wanted to show y'all I got all the bent up metal drilled out. Only piece that I gotta get out is right down here where the radiator support goes. I still got to get that. I've got that on order. I ordered that today. I'm going to give y'all a quick little mock-up of the arm and the inner fender so y'all can kind of see, it back together. So let me go ahead and get that mocked up. Alright, now I've got everything pretty much mocked up. You got your upper rail, your lower rail, the inner fender, and this support that goes from the radiator bracket that goes over and up to the upper rail, and then this piece right here, this will weld into here, and it's going to come across to my radiator support. Once I get that in, then I'll put that together, but I'm not going to weld none of this in yet until I get that. That way it'll all be pieced together like it's supposed to. And then I've got all the little tabs that come off the bottom of the gusset for the bottom here, and all the little pieces that I need to mount the headlight to the front of it. But that's pretty much where we're at right now. And you see, like I said, it's pretty much marked up where it needs to be. Once I get this earpiece in, probably about the middle of next week, then I'll have all the structural pieces and I can weld that in and then move forward and start getting my radiator. I do have the inverter cooler for the hybrid part of it. I got to give thanks to my father-in-law for that. That thing was very expensive. It was almost $500 just for that. Just in this sheet metal alone, what I have myself, like in the upper, the inner fender, the little ear, the radiator support, all just the sheet metal alone is basically what that one part costs, $500. But I have to say, any of y'all going through this, do not go straightly to the dealer and buy the parts. I mean, yes, these are all Toyota factory parts, but this piece alone, I went to my local mechanics with Toyota because they said it won't be like 3 or 4 of them left in the whole world. It cost me $191 just for that one piece of metal. I go online searching around by part numbers trying to find these parts, and I spoke to a guy in Culpeper at Battlefield Toyota. He told me, he said, do not buy them straight from the dealer, buy it online from their website. For what Mechanics with Toyota wanted for the upper and the lower, just the rails, was $250 from Battlefield, Culpeper, Toyota. I got the upper rail, the lower rail, the upper arm right here, the gusset that's going to go from here to here, this piece right here, the piece that goes from the radiator up that gives it structural integrity. I didn't pay but $140 plus shipping. Now I just spent another $140. I've got the radiator support coming up, the 2 brackets for the headlight, and the cross beam for the lower part of the headlight, which it's this bracket right here that goes from the radiator. It goes around and it bolts right here to the side of that inner structure. So once it's done, I'll have this whole structural piece for that side. But yeah, Don't go to your local dealer trying to fit parts. Go online to their website, put in the part number, and you'll get it for half the price, almost half the price of what they're trying to sell you. Like I said, they wanted almost $250 just for these upper two rails, and I got both of them rails and almost the rest of my sheet metal that I needed for the same price. So you just got to do a little shopping around to get the best price. Next, after I get all this put together and welded in and finished, I'm gonna start working on the radiator, the air conditioning, and the brakes. We'll get all that back together, and then I'll start putting on my sheet metal, my headlights, my bumper, and all that together. But I just want to give y'all a little update on where I was at with the car. So until the next one, y'all be good.